I think it is the Kenya Human Rights organizations or some other organizations, I don't know, anyway, we have told everybody, and I think it should be made very clear to all Kenyans, nobody is being forced to be vaccinated. Let's start from there. However, you are right not to be vaccinated does not mean that then you become a threat to those who wish to be vaccinated. I think that should be made very clear. So if you don't want to get into an aircraft, I mean today if you want to go to England, you need to be vaccinated. You need to have a COVID negative certificate. Now if you want to go to court to say that British Airways should not be asking you for a COVID certificate, you are free to do so. But you will have a certificate if you want to board British Airways, if you want to board Kenya Airways, if you want to board the railway, you'll have a COVID certificate. But nobody, by all means, feel free not to do it. Nobody is forcing anybody to do it. Except that obviously, as a government, we have a responsibility. And we cannot shy away from the responsibility of urging Kenyans to be vaccinated because you save your life and you save the life of your loved ones and the life of your friends. So to shy away from that responsibility is being irresponsible as a government. Therefore, just for clarity, Dennis, please tell your friends and all and sundry, nobody is being forced to be vaccinated. The only thing we have said is that if you want to come to a government office, because we have so many people in that government office we don't want to expose, it's okay, go online, make a telephone call. But if you want to come physically, it's only fair that we protect those. And I'm sure it will be the same even in media houses, where if you want to go in, you need to be vaccinated. Otherwise, you expose everybody else in there. And it is irresponsible enough to expose your own family. When you also want to expose your colleagues and friends, then it just doesn't stand. On the issue of lockdowns and so on, the reason why, Dennis, we are so keen on people being vaccinated is so that we don't go into lockdown. That's why. And I don't know how to say this. The reason ile kitu itasababisha lockdown ni kwa sababu hakuna watu wengi wanaenda kuchanjwa. Lakini tukiwa tumechanjwa, watu wengi wakienda kuchanjwa na tuwe tumechanjwa, hakuna haja ya lockdown, because you will notice that the sicknesses will not go up, and even if they go up, you'll notice that the fatality rate will still continue to be low. So the idea of a lockdown is to prevent people from interacting because they are going to get sick. But if they have been vaccinated, and we know that when you are vaccinated, it doesn't mean you cannot get the virus, but at least we know that you are protected sufficiently for you to either get it very mildly or not at all. So if that is the situation, if we can get people sufficiently vaccinated, there is no point of a lockdown. And that's why we are saying, even to go to a pub, even to go to a restaurant, you need to be vaccinated. And by the way, let me just say this. This is not a measure that is a Kenyan measure only. It is all over the world. If you go to most restaurants in the European countries, you will need to be vaccinated. And in fact, in most of them, not only do you need to be vaccinated, to enter a restaurant, you need to be vaccinated and a PCR test as well.